So here's the workspace we'll be working with for today. So this is my old VSR10, which I'll be taking basically all the parts out of this and putting them into this. So I'll be working on taking this apart, so this will be a quick breakdown of this rifle and everything like that. So let us get started and see what we can do. What I'm going to do first is take out these two screws, and these two screws, so 6 screws altogether. So now what you're going to do first is essentially you're going to take this, slide this out, it's completely open. Be careful because this piece, they just come apart. Just like that, they just come right apart. So and essentially these two pieces aren't completely necessary for the upgrading process of the gun, so we're going to just put them down here as small as possible and put them away. Not necessary for the upgrading process of the gun, so that's away. This is the beef of the rifle, which I've never taken one of these apart, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's see. Alright. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to take out the bolt. Can we? That is interesting. Okay, the bolt is now stuck like that. Whatever, that's weird. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's make sure this is the same thing as a VSR10 trigger box. It is a little different. As you can see, if you compare them side by side, it's a little bit different. It's like this and that. And is it shorter? Ooh. Alright, that is going to pose very many problems for upgrading this rifle. So the trigger box is significantly shorter. It is extremely short, actually. On the VSR10, this one's longer, so this one is enough so I can't make it work with a different one, which is okay. So first, let's go ahead and take the trigger box off. See? Okay, looks like there's some plastic parts in here. Everything seems to be the same as the VSR10 internally. So we'll check that out when I get one of my VSR10 triggers in here. No idea what that stuff is. I have no idea what this stuff is. That is beyond me right currently. It's the first time taking it apart, so I'm just going to. Can I take this completely off? I have to take this off first. Wondering how to get to the hop up. How? Because that's what I really want to upgrade first is hop up assembly. Okay, so actually this. Can't take whatever this is out. This is like a track for the BBs, I believe. This is the actual hop-up wheel. Alright, as you can see what I'm doing, I'm just basically unscrewing everything that's coming off of here. Okay, just took that off. Put these right back here so I know where they go. This looks really lubed up. Looks like there's something already broken inside of the rifle. Fantastic. Alrighty. Now mind you, I just got this in last night, and I have fired it for the first time today. So, for something to be already broken in the rifle, that is highly unsatisfactory. Okay, so this piece that I'm messing with right now, you don't have to take it off to take off the what seems to be the hop-up adjustment placement, so you don't have to take this part at all. So this can stay just like how it is. Although there's some sort of pressure thing right there that just pushes up on this that I have to remember, which is weird. It looks like a white pressure thing. So okay, got to figure that out. This comes out. I have to wiggle where this thing is. Off. No. You pull it off? It's not anymore. It's not in place. Cool. Do you have to take the wheel off? It's nice. Fair enough. What are these for? I wonder. Look like something to screw something into, but nothing screws into there. I guess you could use them for a barrel stabilizer. That'd be a good idea, actually. That's probably what I'll do. Barrel stabilization. The hop-up looks exceedingly good and so very complicated. So let's try this on for size. I think that's where the barrel attaches. I suppose it could have some sort of upper set screw. Mine did. Now see, I don't know why this is so this window is so large. I do not know why. Okay. The set screw might be underneath this upper rail. As it is, yeah, it is. And it was extremely loose. Towels. Small. That does not look the same size as these. It looks a whole hell of a lot bigger. This one should come off. Yeah, okay. It should all come out. Okay. That's one thing. It is not the same size as a VSR10. It is much smaller. The entire area is actually much smaller.